This conference will now be recorded.
Fine. I think yesterday we have started one question. Let me go to this one. Returns. Actually, it was started with a discussion about returns. So who is requested this one? Returns. Is it Shubham? Hello? Shubham, you are not audible. Even though if you are speaking, we are not able to hear you.
Can you hear me now, sir?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, so I asked the question.
Yeah. So what exactly your question now? So regarding purchase returns and sales returns,
Yeah,
because
the question is, see, what we are doing is we are uh, creating the invoice or packing slip for a multiple orders. Okay, like in one invoice or one packing slip, we are creating multiple orders, right? So what if the both the products are different? The client should be same, but the products item can be different, right? So what if the client wants to return that particular item, or we want to return that particular item? So in that case, how we will differentiate that sales return or the purchase return for that particular item? For
so
example, I purchased plastic chair or the one Surface 128 Pro GB that, and I want to return plastic chair due to some damage part. So what's the case in that?
So I have explained about purchase returns and sales returns. Am I right or not written? Not explained.
Yes, you have explained that.
Okay, so in that, so let me show you. This is very simple. Suppose you are doing purchase returns. Then procurement and sourcing module. Purchase orders, all purchase orders. So let me make little bit font size. I'm increasing so that it will be visible for you. Okay, so you are creating sales order, purchase order, or purchase returns. select the vendor. Okay, now you can do purchase returns. It is written orders. So here, whenever you are doing purchase returns, RMA number must be entered. Return merchandise number. Suppose click OK. So now here you can select credit note. So whatever you want, you can do returns. Suppose I'm selecting this. Okay, here this is actually owner. Let me select this item. So plastic chairs, 10 quantity. Okay, you are selecting. This is 276. Okay, and the next one, you can select like this multiple. You can select multiple purchase orders, whatever the quantity you want to return, you can do it. So here it is by default, it is available. So it is not only one purchase order, you can select multiple purchase orders. Let me select once again, one more purchase order. So actually by mistake I have clicked OK, but you can select another purchase order also. So this one also I can select, and I can select some more purchase orders. Got it? I can select. So if you close all lines, it will be populated here. Okay, so it is not allowing to multiple selections. Give me a minute, but I can select one by one. Give me a minute. Let me remove this also. So I'm selecting this one. Click OK. Like this, you can select multiple purchase order lines, and you can do returns if you are returning to vendor, or in the same manner for customer returns also. Give me a minute. Is it allowing or not? So like this, you can select multiple one by one, and you can proceed further.
Okay,
Yes.
sir, got it. Yes.
In the same sales order also, find sales order, we are selecting find sales order, same procedure. Fine. Yeah. Any more questions, please? Nothing. Okay, fine. So next, today we'll try to understand about intercompany stock transfer. Intercompany stock transfer. Earlier you have learned already transfer journal. Next you have learned transfer order. Now you are learning intercompany stock transfer. So now you need to recollect what is the difference between these two. Anyone? What is the difference between these two?
Transfer order is transferring items between warehouses.
Okay. Transferring the material between the warehouses. Okay. Can we use? Can't we? Yeah. Yes, please proceed.
Journal is between internally in one warehouse and changing the product dimensions.
Okay. Perfect. So it is. Can you repeat once again?
Transferring materials inside the same warehouse location. I mean, changing the locations.
Okay.
Then changing the product dimension, size, color, or anything.
Okay. So Alexander, whatever you said, 100% correct, but you don't have confidence levels. Okay. So very strongly. Okay. I know because definitely if you are a junior person, definitely your strength, I am in to say person little bit less will be there, but you have to speak confidently. So channel is transferring between the one any dimension to any dimension, dimension to any dimension is transfer journal. Transfer is transferring the material from one warehouse to another warehouse using transit warehouse. That's all you need to use. Using warehouse.
Yeah.
Is like, remember, now you attend interview, now you are
So your voice is breaking.
in your companies.
Sir, your voice is breaking.
Yeah, I'm audible. There is a network issue in between. 1 minute. Am I audible?
Yeah, now it is audible.
Okay, fine. So, see, regarding the product, you should be very strong. Of course, regarding domain, you may not answer every question perfectly, but you need to strong. You need to become strong in terms of product at least. As long as if you like, I mean to say, uh, because you are not into dynamics now, but you are learning this one. So try to understand the product as much as possible. So I'm giving some small hints. Whenever I'm using the comparison, you need to remember perfectly. Transfer journal is transferring between one dimension to another inventory dimension. One inventory dimension to another inventory dimension is transfer journal. Transfer order means transferring the material from one warehouse to another warehouse using transit warehouse. Using transit warehouse. That's what we need to speak. Okay, fine. Now intercompany stock transfer means transferring the material from one company to another company, one legal entity to another legal entity. What do you mean? Suppose I have one company in Hyderabad, another company is in Delhi, or another company is in Mumbai. Then in that case, you can transfer the material from one company to another company, it is intercompany stock transfer. Means for one company it is purchase order, for another company it is a sales order. Understood? This is intercompany stock transfer. This is intercompany stock transfer. Let me show you quickly in the system, and then I will discuss with you about the setups and everything. We'll discuss. So I'm going to DEMF company. So I'm creating a new purchase order. So I'm selecting vendor. In DEMF company, I'm selecting US001 customer. Sorry, vendor. I'm sorry, vendor. Now, if you click on OK, I'm selecting D003 item. Okay, I'm clicking on save. Selecting DEMF company, vendor US001. I have selected, and I have selected D003, and I have clicked on save button. Okay, now it was saved, but if you click on this one, what it is telling? Can anyone read?
Intercompany sales order DEMF 000136 has been created.
One sales order automatically created. If you go to USMF company, we go to USMF company, sales orders, sales and marketing, sales orders, all sales orders. It's 184. Is it 84 or number?
Oh, it is 136. 136.
Okay, sorry, this is one. Look at this one, 136. Got created automatically. Suppose in this purchase order, I'm changing into 4. And 4 quantity.
So now not audible, sir.
Yeah, now is it audible?
Yeah, now it is okay.
So in between today, I'm not sure about what happened. So network issues coming. Okay. So if it is not, if you are my voice, please wait for 2 minutes. Okay. Yeah. Now it is back. Okay, the network is back. Am I audible now?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'm sorry. So if you go to General tab, related information, related art, it will show purchase order. Understood? So purchase order, sales order are tightly integrated. Tightly integrated. Understood? So in Hyderabad company, this is DMF is Hyderabad company. Suppose this is Mumbai company. This is Mumbai company. So Hyderabad company has requested material, and now Mumbai company is dispatching. Mumbai company is dispatching. Okay, let me do a confirmation. Let me do a confirmation. Okay, now suppose this company use your DMF, you imagine like DMF is Hyderabad company, USMF is Mumbai company. So this DMF company requested material from Mumbai company. Now Mumbai company is dispatching material. Generate area page, post packing slip. Okay, I'm clicking on OK. Packing slip means dispatching material by Mumbai company. So like delivery, at the time of delivery, it is asking like printout. Without any printout, you are printing, no issues, that's fine. Now, so this packing slip, whatever the packing slip is there, let me show you. One second. So credit limit, huh? Okay, give me a minute. Let me update this credit limit. Okay, suppose US001, sorry, DE001. I need to open DE001. Let me go to DE001. Let me open this one. Let me modify the credit limit. Let me do packing slip now. So packing slip is updated, delivered, even the message is there, it was posted. Now, if you go to packing slip, what is the packing slip number?
SPK 4402115.
So this will be dispatched to the this customer. Then this company is receiving. Am I right? So if you are doing product receipt, this number is dispatched. This document. Am I right? So this number should be updated as a product receipt number. Agree? This company is dispatching material. Along with this material, dispatch document number. This is the dispatch document number for this company. And we are receiving material. So while receiving this one, this dispatch document number should be product receipt number for this purchase order. Am I right? Agree?
Yes, sir.
So now look at this one. If I do product receipt, automatically that number is populating here. Look at this one. Got it? I have not entered anything. So this company sales order packing slip, whatever it is there, that came as product receipt number here. Make sense? Are you able to follow?
Yes, sir.
Okay. If you want, you can enter document date. Your wish, you can enter the document date, whatever the date it is there. So click OK. So the setups and everything I will explain you one by one. Now I'm doing invoice. I'm going to do invoice because this company will send the invoice copy. This USMF company head office in Mumbai is sending invoice copy, generating invoice and sending the invoice copy to this company customer. Okay, I'm clicking OK. Click OK. So invoice is generated. What is invoice number? Look at this one. What is the invoice number?
CIV
CIV 00081. Okay.
80.
Now I'm doing invoice. So I have received invoice copy from the vendor. So I'm doing invoice. Now look at this one. That invoice number is coming automatically. Look at this one. Got it? Invoice number, it is automatically populating that invoice number. Understood? Any questions here? At least the minimum functionality, whatever I'm speaking. This is intercompany purchase order, sales order, intercompany stock transfer. Because both companies are my companies only, this company has requested initially. So initially DEMF company requested material like purchase order. Automatically in USMF company, one sales order got created. So the setups I will explain you. Okay, I will explain you. So sales order got created. So this company will do packing slip, dispatch. Then in DEMF company, product receipt will be updated. We can update product receipt. Then the above packing slip number understood. Same in USMF company, customer invoice is generated. So in DEMF company, whenever you are doing invoice, the above invoice number will be populated. Okay, just give me a minute. Okay, so automatically it will be populated. So how it is coming like this? What is the logics behind? Now, if you go to this customer, if you go to this customer, general tab, setup, intercompany. Here, for this company, DE001 is linked with USMF, like DMF US001. In USMF, it is DE001. In DMF company, it is US001. Vendor is interlinked. So this is enabled. This vendor is mapped. And in the purchase order policies, you can select whatever the checkboxes you want. Okay, and remember purchase value mapping. This should be mapped with our only. This is must and should. You should not select any other one. It should be our only. And purchase agreement policies. Here you can enable the checkboxes. Sales order policies. How you want. And then sales value mappings. So only one thing you need to remember, purchase value mapping and sales value mapping. It is must, you need to select our. So earlier in 2009 oldest version, we have external code mapping. I mean to say in AX 2009 intercompany stock transfer setups are very hectic job, very complex. Means the sharing data, enterprise level data or shared data, whatever I have explained, that is not there in AX 2009. In AX 2009, if you want currencies, you need to create currencies in this company, and you need to go to DMF company, and if you want currencies, you need to create once again currencies. So shared data is not exist at all in 2009, AX 2009, whereas in 2012 it was there. So at that time they have used a lot of functionality about external code and not specified and all those things. Nowadays it is our is enough. This is the most important. Purchase value mapping, sales value mapping, these two should be, everything should be mapped our. That is must. Remaining checkboxes based on your requirement you can select. Whether you want to allow edit, price, or any discount update. So if you want something, you can use these functions. Checkboxes. This is based on your requirement, you can select these checkboxes also. Okay, based on your requirement. Number sequence, how you want. Company plus original number sequence, that is there. Otherwise, original number sequence. Because whenever you are creating a sales order, it is coming like DEMF plus 001, whatever it is coming. The sales order number. That's what here the setups. Okay, this is very small check boxes. Whether you want a yes or no, you can select whatever you want, whatever you don't want. Simple. The only remember, you need to remember, one is purchase value process mapping our, sales value mapping our. This is must. Otherwise it will throw error messages. This is the first step. Okay, the relationship you need to build. So we are in the customer. We are in the customer DE001. Give me a minute. We are in the customer and we have clicked on this one. Now if I go to USMF company, sorry, this is we are in USMF company. Let me go to DEMF company. Let me go to DEMF company. Okay, if you go to DEMF company and go to vendors, accounts payable or procurement and sourcing, any module is fine. Vendors. Okay, US 001, select US 001. Okay, go to general tab, intercompany. The same setups, it is vice versa. Suppose I'm showing you, I have changed here purchase value mapping. Just I want to show you. Suppose I have mapped here, not specified. Just for understanding purpose, I'm showing you here. If you map here, if you go to the customer, it will be updated. Got it? These two are mirror images. So these three are related to vendor, these three are related to customer. So these two are mirror images. So in USMF, I'm mapping our. Save. Then if I go to DEMF company and if I refresh, our is coming. Got it? Any confusion? Here vendor is linked to the customer because we are in DMF company. Vendor is linked to customer. Here in this one, customer is linked to the vendor. Okay. Any confusion too? Any confusion, team? Are you able to follow?
Yes, sir.
Next one is, so customer and vendor should be linked each other. Customer and vendor connect each other. Customer in USMF, vendor in DMF company. Your wish, whatever the way you want. Next one is this item. Whatever you are doing, transfer order, purchase order, whatever you are doing, this D003 item should be exist in both companies. So let me show you. Product information management, released products. We are in DMF company. So D003 item is exist in DMF company. The same in USMF company also, the same item should be exist. Means it should be released. You know that release order, am I right? Release
Yes,
material, release product from one company to another. So product and product master is enterprise level data. Product and product master is enterprise level data. We need to release to multiple legal entities. So this item should be released to multiple legal entities, and it should be exist in both companies in the released product. In the released product, it should be released. It should be released, and at the same time, it should be validated properly. Means it should become item. So if you remember, long back we have discussed. The same item should be created and it should be released, and the mandatory field should be mapped, then it should become item master. This item should be released to multiple legal entities, USMF and DMF company. It should be exist in the release product and it should become item master. Then only it will work. That is another condition. Okay, so in old version AX 2009, in AX 2009, it is very hectic job. There are many issues in AX 2009, but whereas in 2012, it was enterprise level data concept is introduced, so it is available now. You can use it. So it is very simple now in AX 2012 because enterprise level data concept I have discussed already. So using that functionality we are able to achieve this functionality. Okay, now what is your turn is like you need to create one item and you need to release to this multiple legal entities, and create a new customer, create a new vendor, and map these two intercompany setups and try to create a new sales order, purchase order, like purchase order, sales order, intercompany purchase order, sales order, try to map it. So whatever I have shown, it is existing data. With existing data, I am able to show you. But now you need to try with new customer, new vendor, new item. Understood? Otherwise, first try with the existing one, same existing one, the way how I have explained, the same manner you need to do it first with the same example. Once you are confident, try with the new item, new customer, new vendor, it should be linked each other. Okay, and come back to me if you have any errors, any questions, any problems. You need to come back to me tomorrow. Okay, after this one, this is intercompany stock transfer. Tomorrow I'm going to show you direct delivery. Tomorrow I'm going to show you direct delivery functionality. So just I will give you high level picture today, and tomorrow we'll discuss about what is this direct delivery. So what is this direct delivery means? Sometimes some people they will use the they will use the word drop shipment also. Drop shipment. So company A, suppose your company, let me go back to our organization. Long back we have learned organization. Now this is your client, your company. Okay, so now this vendor, from this vendor you are purchasing and you are selling to this customer. Now rather than sending material to me, you are giving instructions to the vendor, send the material to this customer directly. You are giving information to your vendor, send the material to the customer directly. That is direct delivery. Send the material from this vendor to this customer directly. That is drop shipment. Understood? Direct delivery. Then if you send this material, what happened here? It should be updated plus and minus. So means product receipt should be updated and packing slip should be updated together, because whenever you are receiving means it is plus, and whenever you are selling material means minus. Those two together happened at a time, and invoice will be received by you, and you will send the invoice copy separately to the customer. But only material, rather than coming from here to here and here to here, it is sending material from here to here directly to the customer. Direct delivery, that is direct delivery functionality. Okay, so tomorrow I will show you what is this direct delivery functionality, so that you can understand clearly what it means, direct delivery functionality, how it works. We'll see tomorrow. Okay, so I hope everyone is practicing with the system, writing down like one by one. I told you like the topics, you need to make it in one Excel file, and what are the topics, everything. Are you able to recollect it or not? You need to have high level picture in one paper, one A4 sheet stationery, A4 paper. Take the one A4 paper, write down the topics one by one, and what you understand, try to write in that white paper what you understood in one white paper, front and back. You need to finish all the topics what you have learned in one white paper. In such a way you need to prepare. Got it? So if you prepare like that, you can understand the entire functionality. Because for finance it is there is a lengthy steps, to be frankly, like I mean to say, there is a lot of subject, whereas T&L lot of subject is there, but you will not recollect as a sequence manner, because for the finance I have created a new company and I will do all the setups related to company, whereas trade and logistics it is pieces, lot of pieces information. So it is very difficult to remember. So T&L subject is small and big, it is quite opposite, vice versa. Means the topics, if you go inside, there will be huge subject, depth is more in T&L side, whereas finance it is width is more, topics are more, but in logistics it is depth is more. Okay, Fine. So I'm stopping here for today. We'll connect once again tomorrow morning. So I hope you started at least see whether it is relevant or not. Try to create a company and do practice. So go through that video recording session and try to create a company. So it is not relevant for you, company creation process, but if you practice, that will be good for you always. Okay, fine. I'm stopping here. We'll connect once again tomorrow morning, same time. I will show you direct delivery function and we'll continue new functions. Okay, fine. See you. Bye-bye.